it, Juliet!
Mrs. Hume told me they had found out today that Juliet has tuberculosis on one lung. Poor Julieta. I nearly fainted when I heard. I had a terrible job not to cry. I spent a wretched night. It would be wonderful if I could get tuberculosis too.
Come on, sit up.
I'm not hungry.
Oh, Yvonne, you've got to eat. You hardly ate any dinner last night. Now, come on. I'm not having you falling ill.
I just want to be on my own for a while.
Well, you may have forgotten that you were once a very sick little girl. But I haven't. Right.
Do you think Juliet could stay here while her parents are away?
Juliet's infectious. She'll be going to the hospital.
But she'll have no one to look after her.
Well, her parents won't be going overseas now. They have to cancel their trip. Don't worry about Juliet.
It's not too late to cancel our travel arrangements, if that's what you want.
I'm sure you like it here. It's very tranquil.
I've spoken to the matron. She promises to take extra special care of you.
And you can carry on with your studies while you convalesce.
It's for the good of your health, darling.
Cheer up, old thing. 4 months. Fly by in no time.
Juliet won't be allowed visitors for at least a couple of months, dear. I've booked you in for a chest x-ray, just to be on the safe side.
Thought I'd have a go at building the birdhouse on Saturday. Anybody want to give me a hand?
You used to love making things with Dad, Yvonne.
This evening I had a brainwave that Juliet and I should write to each other as Charles and Deborah. I wrote a 6-page letter as Charles and a 2-page letter as Paul. She has entered into the spirit of the thing greatly.
My dear Charles, I miss you and adore you in equal amounts and long for the day that we will be reunited. But as I languish here in this house of disease and decrepitude, my mind turns, with increasing frequency, to the problem of our son. Although only 10, Diello has thus far killed 57 people and shows no desire to stop. It worries me, Charles.
My dearest, darling Deborah, affairs of state continue to occupy my time. I have to report that the lower classes are terrifically dull. Only yesterday, I was compelled to execute several peasants, just to alleviate the boredom. Diello insisted on coming along. In fact, he made such a fuss that I had to let him wield the axe himself. Heads did roll. Not just the prisoners, but the royal guard, my valet, and several unfortunate onlookers copped it as well.
Oh, Charles, I am despaired enough to put Diello in the hands of the cardinal in the hope that a good dose of religion will set the young chap on the right path.
Hello again. How are you getting on? It must be awfully hard being away from your school chums. I've got something here that you might just like to have a look at. Unfortunately, the miracles of modern medicine can only go so far in combating an illness like TB. That's why I'm
happy to see you.
Don't get too close. She's still not 100%. Hello, Juliet.
Hello.
We brought you some fruit.
Oh, thank you so much. That is a wonderful chance.
Well, that's coming along nicely.
Oh, I'm the matron's favourite patient, and she showed me her special stitch.
I love the colour.
It's for you. Oh.
Goodness me, what a lot of letters. Huh? Are your parents enjoying their trip? Oh, there's a couple of unopened ones.
I'm saving them for a rainy day.
I know it's hard for you being in here, but it is for the good of your health.
They sent me off to the Bahamas for the good of my health. They sent me off to the Bay of Bloody Islands for the good of my health. I'm sorry, Mrs. Reaper. I'm feeling quite fatigued.
Well, we don't want to tire you out, dear.
Oh, can't you stay a bit longer, Paul?
No, we've got a tram to catch, Yvonne.
You know, this is quite something. You're damn clever. So, Deborah's married to Charles, and this chap Nicholas is her tennis instructor.
Yes, but there's nothing between them. Deborah would never go for a commoner. Nicholas has got his eye on Gina. An amazingly beautiful gypsy.
Looks like you, Yvonne.
Juliet made it.
This is really quite incredible. I bet you girls know the entire royal lineage for the last 5 centuries.
Oh, yes. It's all worked out. You'll never guess what's happened.
What?
John has fallen in love with me.
That idiot boarder?
Yes.
How do you know? Did he tell you?
Well, no. But it's so obvious.
Is that why you haven't replied to my last letter?
Oh. No, silly. I'm only teasing. He's only a stupid boy.
Yvonne.
What do you want?
Oh, I can't sleep. Can I borrow a book?
Shut the door.
This looks interesting. Some of these knitting patterns look damn complicated. You tried the tea cozy?